What is up, guys? Thank you guys for watching this video. In this video, I'll be taking a look at the Pathfinder Series case for the iPhone 7 Plus. This is an Urban Armor Gear case. And before I get started, I would just like to thank Urban Armor Gear for giving me this opportunity. So thank you guys very much. If you guys like this product, I will have a link in the description below, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. And once again, that is in the description below. So this Pathfinder Series case comes in two colors, a black and a white, and I will be taking a look at the black one. And I'm going to start off, like I always do, by taking a look at the packaging. So as you guys can see, it is nice, clear packaging. You can see right through it, and you can see the case down there. There's an Urban Armor Gear here up at the top, drop tested, and it's a military spec for drop test. Pathfinder Series two-layer protection, iPhone 7, 6S Plus, and with a little outdoor activity going on here. Here on the side, we have the Urban Armor Gear rugged, lightweight, drop tested protection, Pathfinder Series two-layer protection. And on the other side is something very similar. Moving on to the back side, here we have some of the features that it touches base on. Impact resistant corners, feather light, easy access, and that's referring to the buttons, anti-scratch, screen surround, glare-free flash. And this is a two-layer protection. And here's a little diagram talking about the two layers of protection. One is the impact resistant rubber, and the second is the armor shell. So I'm just going to go ahead, get into this package, and take a closer look. So there it is, the nice new case. It does have the two layers of protection that it was mentioned earlier. The inside is a rubbery type, it's like a soft rubber, and then the outside is more of a hard plastic. It doesn't bend very much. There's a little bit of bendability. The corners are a little buffered, got a little bit for impact resistance. Kind of that soft rubbery material, softer rubbery material. So just to help kind of take some of the impact if the phone were to be dropped. And as here on the back, you guys can see the Urban Armor Gear design. Like always, the screws on this one are the hard plastic, just like the shell itself. I don't think these screws come out, but there's that design there. The inside has Urban Armor Gear as well. It's got that honeycomb texture to it, just to kind of capture dust, help reduce any kind of scratching, especially on the jet black. That is an issue that I've ran into. They scratch very easily, so this is kind of gives it a little bit of extra protection there. So now I'm just going to go ahead and move on and install the phone. And like I always do, I take the side with the most amount of buttons, which is this side here. It's got the mute switch and the two volume buttons. I will put that in first. Make sure both of those corners are down. I will flip it over, and as I push forward, I will press down simultaneously, and it slides in just like that. So I'm going to start off here with the mute switch. As was mentioned earlier, it is nice and easy to get to, so I can kind of select that on and off without any kind of issue of getting in there. Next we have is the two volume buttons. They do stick out just a little bit, as you guys can see there. They do stick out just a tiny bit. It makes it nice and easy to find. You can locate the buttons fairly easily. As we move down, there is a little rib type of edge here, maybe for giving you a little bit of finger grip, something to kind of hold on to. And then we go down here to the corner, impact resistant corners here. This one is built up just to give it a little more beef. As you guys could see, it does have that extra bit of meat or bulk there. Moving down here, we have opening for the speakers. There's an opening for a headphone jack. This is also compatible with the 6S Plus, so that was designed with that in mind. And then there's an also opening for your headphone / charging port, so that is there. Moving on to the other side, here we go. This is the side with the power button. Once again, we got the ribs that do come up. They come up a little higher than they did on the other side because of the volume button and the mute switch. So this might have an extra rib or two. And as you guys can see, that power button is a different texture, different feel, and it's a nice click. It's not very stiff, nice and easy. Click the button and it works. You can hear it, so that is very nice. It does, it's fairly flush. It does stick out just tiny, just barely, but that's definitely nice. That I like the different texture, kind of help you locate your button a little bit easier. Moving over to the top is solid. There is nothing. You could see the two beefed up corners. And as we take a look at the back does have that big opening for that camera, microphone, and the flash. It is angled out, and as it was mentioned, that was glare free, so makes that nice and better, gives you that better picture or whatever you're using your flash for. And then I'm going to go ahead and roll this over to the front, and it was also talked about all a screen surround, and as you guys can see, there is a lip there, and that will protect your phone if it were to get dropped on its face. So the screen does come in contact as opposed to your phone. So overall, this is a pretty awesome phone, nice slim phone, and it looks like it does have a maximum amount of protection, with it being a drop tested with a military spec, military grade. So that's pretty cool, you know, kind of a thumbs up to Urban Armor Gear for going that far and kind of going out there and beyond just to kind of give us more protection with our devices. So pretty sweet phone. If you guys do like it, I will have a link in the description below so you guys can go ahead and check that out. And if you guys like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, go ahead and drop them in the comment section below. If you guys have any suggestions, recommendations, I'm open to hearing them. Any kind of criticism, go ahead, drop it down there as well. And if you guys have a friend that's looking for something like this, go ahead, share this with him, with them, and let them know. So thank you guys for watching my video. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.